Right, okay, so shall we run through a little bit of the beginning of my legacy challenge, and then we can sort of decide where we think a good location for her could be.
Happy
Alright?
44 months.
Oh, Nick, thank you so much for the 44 months. Oh, I really appreciate you, gorgeous. Thank you, my darling. Yeah. Tell us the dates, girl. Okay, so there. Hang on. Sorry, I was just making sure that I had all the disgusting noises out. Anywho, so my Gen 1, so basically my legacy challenge is called chapters. Okay, so everything about this legacy is going to be sort of like how a book is written. Does that make sense? Like there's the bit like where you introduce yourself and you start building yourself up, and then like the thing happens in the middle that like is the most devastating thing in the world, and then the ending is like, oh my god, and it's like a ray of sunshine. You know what I mean? Like the three pillars. You know? Yeah, of course I will. Yeah. I'm going to be uploading my save file, but it will be uploaded once we've completed the families, and then when you're done with that, I've done Foundry Cove. So eventually it will be. So let me get this up. Right, so chapter 1, Gen 1, is the control freak and the one that survived, okay? So they didn't arrive with a plan. They arrived with stubbornness, exhaustion, and the quiet belief that leaving their old life was the only option. No family's waiting, no future has been promised, just a body that still wakes up every morning and a world that still doesn't care. I know. It's deep shit. This chapter is not about success, it's about endurance, okay? Yeah. So the way I've written it is, so before we start, we need to know why they're alone, why they, have they run away, have they been kicked out, have they left something behind in their old life, and that's why they've had to move on. Like, yeah, so I want to discover this before, blah de blah. So phase 1, which is our sim being a young adult. So the aspiration is master maker. And we start out in a rundown lot. So I'm talking like a rundown house, or like a really dingy apartment, or even like starting out homeless in a dump, like something really, wallpaper coming off the walls type vibe, you know? The skill that we need to get to max is handiness. The collection, I'm thinking about doing fabrication recipes. But then there's also, there's a lot to do with my challenge in terms of like chaos triggers, rolling the dice to see what happens, like that type of thing. So there's like one for daily instability, social fallout, survival shocks, like that type of thing. It'll all be written in a doc so you can follow it like really easily. Obviously, this is just like on a good notes at the minute, so I need to get everything like done. But yeah, so yeah, aspiration, master maker, skills, handiness, collection, fabrication, recipes, start out in a rundown lot, and they need to have a rock bottom moment. Like something needs to happen in our game where we're like, damn, like I'm talking a fire, or I'm talking like she gets rejected from like everyone, and we're on the run. I like it. So we're not allowed a career to begin with. We're only allowed to do like odd jobs, selling, scavenging, that type of thing. We can start one friendship. We're allowed one friend, but bear in mind, when we become an adult, that friend we decide how we're no longer friends, whether that's death, betrayal, fighting, whatever. But they're not going to be our friend when we're an adult, just whilst we're a young adult. We're only allowed to have one night stands. No love, no relationship, no nothing. And if we become pregnant by whatever, if that does happen from any one night stand, the child that's a result of that has to go and live with the other parent. And we just visit on weekends, that type of thing. But that is just to begin with, like, don't threat. Like, that's just to begin with, okay? Because we're a mess. We're fucked. Like, that's the whole point of the beginning, So yeah. Basically, young adulthood is the beginning column, like the beginning arc of the book, right? Where you're just starting off, something shite happens. And then when you become an adult, that's when things start to get a bit better. Shit does still go south, but it starts getting a bit better. And then, yeah, so that's, I know it's a lot. It is a lot, but it will make sense once we've started, I promise. It's supposed to sound like a story. It's why it's called chapters. Harvey, hello, love. Jodie, hello, gorgeous. I do babes. Rose, hello, my love. We are still doing Time of Your Life. Yes, darling. Not today, but we are still doing Time of Your Life. This is everything. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And just to prepare you, she gets a little bit of taste for, like, money. Jesus wept because I'm talking so much. She gets, like, a taste for money. Like, while she's, like, doing her master maker thing and she's selling stuff, she becomes a bit like a Del Boy, where she is so desperate to get more money that as an adult, her aspiration becomes world famous celebrity. So, just to prepare you. So, yeah, that's going to be exciting. But yeah, she becomes fame hungry. She avoids any type of romance because she's so career focused. But yeah, it's going to be so good. I am really, really, really looking forward to it, I have to say. What are we doing tonight? So we are starting the prep for my save file. For my legacy challenge. Sorry, like, I'm dying. How many packs? So, Kelsey, I'm doing 2 versions. I'm doing a version that is going to be quite pack heavy, but I'm also doing a version where you don't have to have, like, all the packs to be able to do it. That's why, like, in where a lot of the stuff is, like, rolling the dice and doing things like that, you will have, like, base gamey type options instead of having, like, so for example, I want what world is it? Shit, what world is it? At some point she moves to Ravenwood, and I don't know if that's going to be when she becomes an elder or what, but you don't have to do that if you don't have, like, those packs. Like, you can just stick with the general stuff. But yeah, because no, I am very, very aware that, like, a lot of people don't have packs and they can't actually do a lot of challenges because they can't do certain things. But yeah, Darkora, thank you for the heart, me love. How did you come up with a name for your challenge? I'm really struggling to think of what to call mine. Could I message you at some point for advice? Yeah, of course you can, but it was actually someone in chat that came up with the name of my legacy. So it was one of you guys. I can't actually remember who it was, but it was one of you guys that came up with it. Did she find a valuable pocket watch? Oh my god, she should, shouldn't she? I'm getting the feeling that we should be starting in Evergreen Harbour, but I don't know if I want to start in Evergreen Harbour. But then again, this is just for her being a young adult. When she's an adult, we can move somewhere else. Maybe Evergreen Harbour is the better. Oh, Strangerville could be a good. Oh, it could be a good one. Yeah. Rebecca with the VIP. Oh, my darling. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching me that much, my love, that you've accumulated that many channel points. Thank you for your obsession. No, stop it. I'm so grateful. Thank you, my darling. Oh, that's amazing. Hang on a minute. Let me pop you in. I did get rid of a couple of VIPs recently, by the way, so I've got more room now. And saving them up. You're so sweet. Honestly, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. It'd be cool if you started in. So, I'm thinking, are we gonna start in somewhere like? I mean, yes, like a really abandoned house. I'm trying to think. Why is my webcam so off? Like, are we essentially going to? Sorry. There we go. I'm trying to remember who the creator was actually that made the abandoned house that I was absolutely obsessed with. If I just type in how do you spell abandoned? A-B-A-N. Abandoned. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, yeah. I was like, that doesn't look right. It looked really weird. Okay. So we've got one here. Oh, I'm going to be when I do like the spreadsheet or the doc or whatever I'm going to put it on, I am going to list a bunch of like good. Who's what? Who's Alfie Michael, or am I seeing things? Same. What? Sorry, what? Am I being thick? Got stuck on the screen. What got stuck on the screen? A notification. Oh, did it? Oh, I've got no idea, darlings. So I've not had a gift or a follow or anything from someone called Alfie Michael. I've got no idea. On the search. Oh, Christ knows. Oh, I'm sorry, my darlings. I was well confused then. I thought, wait, what have I done? But yeah, I am going to put down a whole bunch of like different houses or lots that I think would be good to start with. So yeah, but do we want to start with somewhere like this big? Also, where did they build this? This is Evergreen Harbour, right? Pretty sure. Floppy Ninja Fish, thank you for the follow, welcome. But yeah, I don't know if I want it to be. I don't think I want it to be haunted. I don't think I do. Oh, this looks like promising. This home has been abandoned for many years. No efforts have been made to restore it, yet it appears someone's been staying here. That's the potential. I know. Will we like it? No worries at all, my darling. Okay, so that could be an option. I can't remember who made the abandoned house that I was obsessed with for ages. Like, I saw it and I was like, that's where I want to start. And I took a screenshot of it, but I'm talking this was months ago, so I now have no idea who did it. What are we looking for? We're looking for an abandoned house or an abandoned warehouse or somewhere where our girlie can live. Because she's like skin. She's skin. Like I'm talking, she's starting with nothing. Like she's starting with the clothes on her back, you know? So we need somewhere that is just basically going to be shelter for her. That's how I picture starting this. She's me, skin. Wonder what comes up if you put shelter. I mean, oh, actually, I think it was. Oh my god, it actually could have been them who made the rundown house. Hold up. I actually think it was. Also, I need to be using this person in my Forever Safe file because what? Look at this stuff. A little bit of a rags to riches start, yes. Because, contrary to disbelief, I actually love rags to riches. I love that challenge, but I find it far too easy now, which is why I like having a little bit of like a challenge with it. Are you just finishing a rundown flat? See, that could be an option, that we have it as like a residential rental and it's a shithole inside the, like, it's like, it was abandoned and it's just, it stinks and the wallpaper's coming off the walls, like that type of situation, you know? Neme! Thank you so much for the you're amazing! That's like my first blue gifty goodos. How long? I really appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. And the 100 power diamond. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you. Yes, Chloe, this will probably be going on my second YouTube channel, which is More Crumb UK. This won't be going on Crumb Gaming because it's sort of like a stream. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed to More Crumb UK because that's where all my streams go. I actually need to upload all of my like I have been slacking in uploading my past streams, which is naughty of me, really.
Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Oh no, maybe the paper crane. Thank you, love. Cactus, thank you so much for your 46 months as well, my love. Good, great. No, I really appreciate you, babe. Thank you so much. I was so sure it was this person. And I keep saying this person because I have no idea how you pronounce it. Abandoned. Or would it be like run down? Is it run? No, run down. Oh. I'm so sure as well. That's really annoying. Just started jumping offering on a house. What you have? Darling, that's incredible. Good for you. Missed a chance to catch. Oh, I love you, Cactus. I do. I want to start uploading my Sims game. Do you know how to do that and give me advice on how to start? It completely depends on which platform you want to do it on, or if you want to go live playing The Sims, or like what it is. Like, yeah, give me a little bit more detail and then I could probably help you. Is your Sims 4 working now? I mean, it's working is a strong word. Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you, Chloe. Start from the bottom and go up. Well, I'm currently on most popular, so I feel like I need to be searching from newest. If we go for needs TLC. Okay. Okay. So this is Evergreen Harbour. This is giving more realism to me, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, okay, this is run down. It's not like abandoned. This is like run down. Did you update your mods in the game? Oh my god, how long ago was that? I'm trying to actually remember what went wrong last time. Oh yeah, my game was absolutely fucked, wasn't it? No, I do remember. I uploaded. It was UI cheats that was messed up for me, so I updated that and then just did the 50/50 method, and I went through and yeah, because my CC wasn't coming up, was it? So yeah, the Sims didn't update for it and managed to sort it out, I think. So yours. What I might do. So this is the 20x15 lot for Evergreen Harbour. So which is this one? Let's have a little look-see at it and let's see if this is something that we can imagine her sort of starting off in. So like, I can imagine she's literally like, she's jumped on a bus and like this is basically the end of the line, so she's gotten off and then she walks down the street and she comes across this. You know what I mean? This is sort of my vision. It's what I'm envisioning. Okay. Okay. Yes, I see it. I can see it. What's the latest on Mac? Mac got shelved. Mac's on the shelf and she's getting dusty. We Mac bored the living shit out of me. I stopped that one. She had too many kids. She was fertile as fuck no matter what I did. Like I made her like 5% fertile, and every time she was woohooing, she was getting up the duff, and I just couldn't deal with any more kids. I couldn't do it. Hi, Casey. Hello, love. How are you? Yeah, I'm much better. You should pull her out of the archive and use her for this. No. I'll be using a new sim for this. Yes. Okay, so this is an option. What the fuck is going on there? What is going on? Can you see that? Why am I seeing under the house? What the fuck is going on with this map? Are you seeing that? Notifications bar stuck. Is it actually? Hang on a minute. Let me get rid of it. Is that better? I got rid of it. Seriously, what is this? It's everywhere. Look, it's over every single lot. It's been doing this for years. No, are you for real? Like a gold. I don't remember it ever doing that when I've been there before. It's gross. I don't like that. Anywho, so that one was called Knees TLC. Do like run down. No, that one's too big. I just want something really small to begin with. Oasis Springs. It's an option. How big is it? 20x15, Oasis Springs. Yeah, no worries, Amy. I've got a 20 by 15 there. There's two 20 by 15s, and I do have lots on both of them. However, I need the 20 by 15 that's got sand on it. That's grass, so it's this one. Screw it. Let's have a look. Hi, Becca. Oh, Neville, what are you doing on The Sims? Hi, Becca. Thank you for the heart me, babe. Map replacements are by Philippe Sims. I know, I love a 20 by 15 when it comes to gameplay. I hate them. Hate when I'm building on a 20 by 15 because I'm no good at building like small lots. But no, I love playing on them. And the nostalgia. You could put it in Strangerville. Not a bad idea. Oh wow, do I like this? Do you know the issue, actually, with this is that we've already got everything to start with. So if I was to go with somewhere like this, I would want to go in and delete the bed, the cooker, the oven, so that then maybe we start furnished, but then, yeah, there is too much stuff. So like, what we would essentially do is we'd go in and we would delete, say, the lappy. My game bugged. Oh no, there we go. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like we'd make sure that like we haven't got everything to be able to live, because the whole point is she's in survival mode. Yeah, you know. I want to be downloading mods like. So, okay, the name of this mod like makes it seem like I'm going to be like doing some really fucked up shit, but I want to download extreme violence mod, for example. I want to download mods where I can steal things like from but yeah, she's in like proper survival mode, you know. I want to also like download there's a mod for like convenience stores, so you can go in and you can buy your groceries and stuff. But then I essentially want to like steal groceries to be able to like live, that type of thing. I haven't tried Law and Disorder. It's one of the ones I'm thinking of trialing before we start, just so that I can sort of get an idea. But yeah. But I mean, look at that. You could start off like here as well. I love the pickpocketing mod. See, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to start with. Where's the... Okay, so we have actually also got a trailer park that I downloaded like ages ago. Yeah, I've heard it could be quite glitchy, so I do need to like... Now, this is Oasis Springs. So we could easily turn... I mean, look at that! Like, this is like literally where we could start. We could start with somewhere really fun, like somewhere where, you know, you need to go for vaccinations to be able to live here, you know? Linz, that was on Facebook and that was like 6 years ago. I'm sure, well, I'm hoping we'll be all right this time. But yeah, like, we could turn each of these into like residential rentals. And she could live here. I sort of like this. Why do I like this so much? What do you guys think? I was trying to remember, was it that long ago? It honestly was. Maybe not 6 years ago, because 6 years ago I was doing AC, but like 5 years ago. I prefer the trailer park. I love the trailer park idea. I do. Can you imagine her walking through here and like... But there's even the for rent sign. You know, and every day, maybe we could make it a rule that like every sim, we're only allowed to delete something like every sim day. Does that make sense? So like deleting like one bit of rubbish or adding something, you know? Is there enough room? What do you mean? So we've got in this house, there's a bedroom here, bathroom, kitchen. There's actually the kitchen's actually cornered off because I think someone got deceased here. No, I don't use Sims Resource. I really, really don't like Sims Resource at all. I know, I remember it too. So we are doing some prep for my legacy challenge. Well, Fox, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like in terms of like prep, I want to have all of these filled. I want, you know, like neighbors. I want shops. I want, yeah. So I'm actually quite glad that maybe we are selecting Oasis Springs because I have started Oasis Springs in terms of, like down here we've got a cinema, arcade and bowling alley. We've got a gym and a boba store. We've got the restaurant. We've got the park. And then I have also like, you know, given land grabs a better house and all that type. So like, yeah, we've got places to go. That's what I'm thinking. Like over here in Bedrock, like it could be really, really run down. Like, you know, you don't want to go there for your safety time. Oh, what? The map? So I use Map Replacements by Philippe Sims. Maybe, yeah. I'm feeling better. Thank you, darling. Thank you for asking. I wanted there to be enough space for some people, like a lot of kids or hobbies. Oh, Maddie, so there's gonna be like no kids. There's like nothing. Like our poor girl, she's she's living through it. Jillian, hi, low and good, darling. How are you, sweetie? Hi. So yeah, okay. Actually, is it in my notes?
That's a lot of months. Romantic face emoji.
Helen, thank you so much for your 17 months, my love. I really, really appreciate it. Gorgeous. Thank you, my darling. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I have actually got my little chapters tick box. So young adult, Gen 1, chapter 1. Aspiration is master maker, skill, handiness, collection, fabrication, recipes. So you start in a rundown lot, so check. Start with 0 to 500 simoleons. Use a random number picker on Google. 0 to 500. Is 500 simoleons a lot? I don't feel like that's a lot. That's literally like I could buy a selling table for that, right? I don't think, even if we were to get like 499 simoleons, I still don't think we're living nice, you know? Yeah, okay. So no career, only odd job selling and scavenging. Make one friend who you must call or text every day and see once at the weekends. You must have a rock bottom moment and you roll the dice to decide which one you have. Only have one night stands. If you become pregnant from one, the child must live with the other parent. Start a business selling your made goods from businesses and hobbies. Or if you don't have businesses and hobbies, sell from the selling table. and you can sell anything as long as you've made it. And then also roll for a random event every Friday. So that's literally the checklist for young adult. Does that sound does that sound exciting? Like, are you like captivated by this? Like, do you want to play that? It's my legacy challenge. It's called Chapters. Yes, Fox. I want to look for some houses to sort of fill out the neighborhood. Yeah. So, do you guys want to hear some ideas that I've written down for adult in Gen 1? Roxy, she's like, yes. Okay, so adult for Gen 1, aspiration, world famous celebrity, skills, charisma, and media production. Collections are the Trashly certified arts. So, become famous by any means necessary. So, that's like from her fame and money hunger. Have one child, but hire a nanny to look after them. So, this is like, for me, I would have this child later on in adulthood because you want to have money, you know. Upgrade items whenever you reach over 20k. So if you if you have over 20,000 simoleons in your pot, you need to upgrade an item. So get a better TV, get a nicer sofa, like, you know. Basically, yeah, we're having a child, but we're not going to be parenting. We need to lose our friendship through the roll of the dice. Like I said to you guys earlier, that friend that we gain, we lose through either they die, through ghosting, through an argument, through something. We lose our best friend. We need to gain a pristine reputation. How we're going to do that and also be a thief at the same time. We need to regularly document our life on Social Bunny or stream and vlog regularly. And then the last one is go on an aesthetic vacation, overspend massively, flirt with locals, and ignore responsibilities. So this can happen at random or during a burnout midlife crisis. So like by aesthetic vacation, you know how like when you know when these influencers go on brand trips and stuff and they go like overseas somewhere hot and they're like filming all their products, all that crap. That's what I mean by like aesthetic vacation. It is my own. Yes, my love. Hi, Mitchin. Hello, love. How are you, babe? So yeah, that's sort of like my idea for adult. And then elder I'm hoping, like for me, what like the collections is tarot cards. I'm sort of like hoping that in elderhood, is that what you call it? Like we have like a reflection on life, and like it's tarot card reading, it's living in Ravenhood with the ghosts, like that type of. Yeah. Harvey, I haven't. I literally only started this a little while ago and there's literally one gen on it so far. But I am actively adding to it every day. I'm just like trying to think of ways to do it. But Courtney, hello love. Much better, thank you, lovely. Hands were full earlier, but the eco living issue is fixed by
Pink
going
heart
into lock the
emoji.
sim. Oh, thanks, redacted. Gemma, thank you so much for your 19 months, love. I really appreciate you, gorgeous. Thank you, darling. So yeah, that's the start of my legacy. I'm well excited for it. This is Oasis Springs. Yes, I love Oasis Springs, believe it or not. Right, should we try and fill out a little bit more of Bedrock? The Oasis Springs, what, the trailer park? Let me get it for you. That's all right, Har. No worries at all, babe. Hi, Molly. Good, thank you, babes. I'm sweating. I'm really hot. Did you think I couldn't see you? How did I see? I have a funny thing called a webcam that I can see there. Hi, Sobling. Hello, love. How are you, darling? Funnily enough, this is Oasis Trailer Park by Jessica Pye YT. Honestly, I love Jessica Pye. Right? And I think you guys know I do. But oh my god, when I was doing my Willow Creek and I was literally saying such and such by Jessica Pye YT, by Jessica Pye YT. I use her in everything. I know, he's a cutie pie. You're welcome. Have you got a cold? Yes, I do. Can you tell? Can you tell? I've just gotten over norovirus. I have a dreadful sodding cold. And yeah, but I'm here. I've shown up. Right, I love these two lots. So these two are staying. This is where she's going to live, in one of these. And then we've got like the rundown one just over the way, which I actually really, really like too. So that's going to stay. In terms of these two though, they need to change. This one's EA. This one I did download, but it now just doesn't fit the vibe, you know? It's giving Disney cars. I love that. Hi, Paige, and I love. I know, honestly though, Bling. I work in a hospital, so I'm not getting away from it anytime soon. So that one's called Rundown Micro Trailer, and that one's a trailer park. I'm trying to think of like, oh, this is another. Let me just look at this one and see if we prefer this one or the other one. You had Disney cars in town today. Did you? Are you doing a challenge? So we are setting up for my own legacy challenge, yes. Come on, Gallery, this is not the time, darling. Is anyone else doom scrolling Walmart hauls whilst waiting for Sophie to go live? Wait, what? Oh, this is nice, but it's not what I was looking for. Okay, we've got rundown apartments here. We might see if I like something and I think it would look good in the area. I can just change the terrain. Seen the mystery bag shops? Oh no! Don't be telling me this because I'll end up going down a rabbit hole. Harvard, where do you live, babes, to have that going through? We need that in the UK. We have shit shops. We do have shit shops in the UK, to be fair. Oh, you're in Skeg. Oh, fair play. Oh, it's taking forever. My God. Oh, we've got like a rundown motel here. What size is that? It's a 40 by 30. That's the size of that. We could have it here, but it's not near where we are. But I do like it. Oh, this fucking gallery. Anyone else's gallery like this at the moment? I saw that Disney stores are coming back to the streets. So Josh DeMaria, whatever his name is, the president of Disneyland Paris, has put out a statement to say that he wants to see the return of Disney stores. My gallery hasn't worked properly for days. Yeah, same. You keep saying that lots are corrupt. I haven't had that yet, but I get this where I just get fucking spin wheels after spin wheels for ages. There we go, finally. I don't know if that's going to look right here. Let me put it in and let's have a look. I know, I had one literally just down the road. It was beautiful. Oh, Amy. Oh, see, I'd love to do something like that, but Cara would eat it. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, that's so adorable, babes. Hi, Leah. Hello, love. How are you? You alright? Oh, okay. Mm. I had to stop in between the stairs and living rooms to eat them. Literally, right? Okay, so you have to turn it round. I don't think this is a bad. You have to go there, so then it attaches to this bit of the road. But I do like this. I think this is pretty cool, actually. Obviously, I've made it residential, but I don't really know how you'd. What lot would I turn this into? Chloe, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This looks so cool. I'm trying to think of like what I'd actually call this lot. Because I wouldn't have it residential, would I? No, there's no hotel option. I mean, I couldn't even make it residential rental. Custom. Community space. Generic. A retreat. I know what you mean. A small business venue. Oh, it's so difficult to decide. Turn it into a laundrette and corner shop. Thing is, it would be so cool if I could turn it into like this is like, I mean, this is a cafe here. I could have this as a restaurant. Like this part anyway. But then it would just be so cool to have people. I mean, I could turn it into a residential rental. But, you know, and then have this part as shared. I'm going to figure that out another time. It's supposed to be like a hotel. It's a motel. Yeah, I have the vacation rental option, but then only one person can stay there at a time, and that defeats the point of it, right? Jones, thank you so much for your
Smile.
14 months. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Yeah, I could have it as a custom lot and do it that way. Hi, Vanessa. I'm good, darling. How are you? Type in spring.
Less than 3.
Sean, thank you so much for your 3 months, love. I appreciate you, gorgeous. Thank you, darling. Right, we want somewhere run down. Want like run down places, not necessarily like fucking prison. Jesus Christ. What do you reckon would be a good... Tia, thank you so much, my love, for your 9 months, sweet. I really appreciate you, gorgeous. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. I saw a casino. To be fair, we could put a casino somewhere, but I just didn't like that one. Because obviously I could use like base mental gambling and do it that way and actually have a casino. That could be fun. Like maybe our girl starts gambling, you know? Buns and Guns Fitness. Oh, I really like the idea of her becoming like a gambler. That could be good.
Purple heart
Oh,
emoji.
KK,
Purple
thank you
heart
so much for
emoji.
the 18
Sparkling heart emoji.
months.
Sparkling heart emoji.
Thanks, gorgeous. Really, really, really appreciate you both. Thank you. We could have like a rundown pub. A bar. A rundown bar. Let's have a look. Rundown bar. For bad rundown gas station. But it is a bar. Should we have a look? It's a 20 by 30, so I could have it here. Let's have a look. Yeah, like all the old men drinking in there, you know? I've owned a gallery called Stairway from Hades. A messed up staircase build. Oh! I got bad news. No 2 staircases lead to the same floor. Oh my god, I bet that's a bit of a head fuck. Hi, Kelly. Hello, love. How are you? Hi, Amy. Hello, my lovely. How are you, gorgeous? Okay. Oh, I mean, I do like this. I do like this, but do I need to change the terrain to make it fit in a little bit more? Or does that look okay like that? It does. It fits so well. It's your birthday. Oh, my love. Oh, bless you. I hope you had a really, really good day, sweet. Were you spoiled rotten? Because you deserve it. Oh, thank you for coming in. I think, yeah, it's a normal sort of forecourt, isn't it? So, like, I feel like it fits. And then we need 2 more builds here. But, and then yeah, we'll have to sort that out because, like, you can see that. But, yeah. Wait, so what are these builds here? Are they just ones you can see? But anyway. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that one. Yes. Okay, cool. So we have a bar, we have our home, we have someone who's going to live opposite, but then we have two more. So we have another 20 by 30 and we've got another 20 by 15. So we've got a rundown bar. So I'm thinking at least one of them needs to be another house. So that's a 20 by 30. We have a motel in Oasis Springs already. Like an apartment building. One down apartments. Okay, we've got a 20 by 30. Should we? Let's download. Let's have a look. Why is she not available? Why? Let me go into it. I might have to change the lot type. Yes, we've got a... So this is... It's supposed to be like a garage / bar. So yeah, we've got one of those. Thank you, babe. Right, so if I now go here... Why is it lagging behind? I might have to go for a wee and make a drink in a second. I tell you what I'll do. Let me change this first to residential rental. Then just gonna have to wait. I love these ideas though, guys. Like, I knew I couldn't do this by myself. I knew I needed yous. Hi, Mesh. Hello, love. How are you? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you, darling. I'm feeling good. Thank you, babe. How are you? Haven't seen you so long. You've been to Disney yet? Well, we ended up becoming annual pass holders. We've been a couple of times, but they run out July, so we are desperate to try and get back before July. Hi, Emily. Hello, love. I'm good, darling. How are you? What's the theme? So basically, we're starting my legacy challenge that I've created. And the theme of this part of Oasis Springs is like really run down. Like you need vaccinations to live around here. So yeah. Ooh, okay. Definitely feeling the vibe of it, I have to say. Lots of stray cats, yeah, that type of situation. Ooh, right, so we've got one here.
Oh, wow. There's literally only like... There's one apartment that's not been furnished. That looks sick. It's perfect. It's perfect for here. Absolutely. So now we've just got a 20 by 15 to fill. Do you know what my mind's gone to? That we need like... We need a small park that you know is not used by children. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I want it. What's the tag? Oh, it's called... It's definitely not called Pebble Burrow, is it? Hang on a minute. Wait, how can I just get onto the... There. The theme is get vaccinated. Adult only swings. You know, I'm thinking ladies of the night visit there and dealers and users, you know, that time. Yeah. It's just called Rundown Apartments. I'll find out who made it. Hang on. A meeting park. Oh Lord. It's by Komarashi. Yeah. Johnny's everywhere. I mean, could we turn it into a little like strip club? Sounds like an STD. That's sort of like my vision. Not that all like ladies in the nights are bad, just in this area, you know, they don't charge much. You know, have you seen the film Wolf of Wall Street, where he talks about the range of prostitutes? When you've got like your really expensive ones that you have to prove that you don't have an STD to sleep with them. Then you've got the mid-ranged ones that are just, you know, you have to wear a Johnny, and then you've got your ones that you need a tetanus shot. You know what I mean? B, always remember, Angel, it sucks and I'm so sorry that happened to you. Always make sure you've got a backup save. I mean, that is pretty much exactly what I do now. I make sure that I have a backup save of absolutely everything. Amy, I already had mine. I bought a little Easter snack treat from a woman down the road. It was delish. Oh, a strip club would be great. Do you think? So we've got the micro trailer, got the trailer park, the apartments. It depends if we could find a strip club that's 20 by 15. That's really small. The Red Park. Oasis Springs Strip Club. What? It's a 20 by 30 though. Damn. Hang on a minute. Right, if you go to lots, size 20 by 15. Diva. I don't think I'm personally going to use a strip club. I don't think there's any point in me getting one, because our girlie isn't going to be working there. What is she going to be doing? So she is She wants to be a master maker. Handiness, fabrication recipe. She starts in a rundown lot. No career, so only odd jobs, selling and scavenging. I prefer the park idea too, to be honest with you. A master baker. Did you not hear master maker? What did you hear? I know, TikTok's probably wagging its finger at me right now. Like, if she says one more thing. I hope no one's TikTok lagged then. Why? What did it hit? What did it sound like I said? She's only allowed one night stands, start a business, selling make goods. What could we have there? I'd prefer not to do another home. We've got 2 residential rentals with a shit ton of people that are going to be living around there. So I'm sort of trying to start maker. A trailer with a pole and a bed. Maybe that's what the other one is. Did you find a park? Do we want a park? I mean, I suppose there are going to be kids that are... I suppose that is maybe where they could do their dodgy dealings, you know? Yeah, okay. Let's look for rundown park. 20 by 15. Oh, it's just giving me another trailer park home. That's not what I want. Dodgy. I just put park. Some of these are so nice. It's not exactly what I was going for. That's a 20 by 15. Sorry, sir. What? No. Focus, Soph. I'm focused. Abandoned. Why the fuck can I not spell abandoned tonight? Oh, I like this. It looks like a load of homeless people there. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know what I mean? Like, it looks like... Hold up. What's the new legacy? It's my legacy. It's called Chapters. What do they call parks in America? Park? Is it not? I don't know. Abandoned tent park. Wow. Okay, this is actually really, really cool. So it's not a park where children can come play. It's I mean, it's pretty much what I wanted it to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, people go there for the dodgy dealings. I mean, look, you can't even get in that way. You know? I mean, it is possible to get in though, and like to go play chess and I mean, I might clear it up a little bit. We don't need that many tents. You know, I might get rid of... Why is my delete button not working? I might get rid of, like, that tent there. What the fuck is going on with my game? Oh, I need to restart because it's not working. It's a slum. They can also grow things. Can't we do that with basemental? Like we've got a toilet. I'm in love with this. Like, not with this, but just like with this. It's exactly what I wanted. You know? At least they've got somewhere to eat. Yeah. Put in a couple of but yeah. Yeah, save please. I am. Yeah. Yeah. Stop it, because I love this and I don't want her to only live her young adulthood here. I want her to live her whole life here. No, in all fairness though, I think that when she becomes an adult, right, she becomes that world famous celebrity, she needs a bit of a slap in the face as like a reminder of where she came from, if that makes sense. We should do that at some point. She needs like a redemption arc. I'm still Jenny from the block. That's what I mean. Yeah, we've all got to start somewhere. Yeah, she needs to be grounded, 100%. Yeah. Can I ask how to fix my loading time in Sims 3? I don't play Sims 3, babes. I'm really sorry. Any advice I give you is just going to be obsolete because I don't play it. I am going to really, really try, though, to not leave this area. I think it's important we don't. Because if we end up coming here to the park or like to the restaurants and stuff, like that's out of her, you know? Like she can't afford the rest of Oasis Springs, you know? Caroline, that's not cheeky. This is Oasis Springs, my love. I hope the restaurants have 1-star rating. Oh, that's alright. I have a map replacement on, so that could be why. Okay, so something we need to do is we need to come into here and also into the apartments, and we need to separate each of them. Well, yeah, I need to make sure actually there are plenty of dumpsters for us to dive in, you know? You know. Right. Residential rental. Change the lot type. Cracking. So, where's the front door? This is the first apartment. There's literally birthday balloons. Whose birthday is it? So this, whoever lives here, they either live on their own or as a couple. But there are definitely no kids that live here, you know? So this is number 1. Why do I feel like this is not working? No, it's not. I'm going to restart my game because something's not working. I think I want to make like a picture of some sort for my legacy to go with the doc. That makes sense. So whenever someone asks me, I can just be like, bam, this is what we're doing. Bam. You know, this is Gen 1. Bam. Not Gen 1, but like young adult Gen 1. You know? To dive in or to dine in? Both? Both? You think someone's standing behind you? It's a bloody slide. Was it? Oh. um. Such a creative person. Aw, that's really sweet. And a massive compliment because I do like to think of myself as creative. But thank you so much. Oh my god, I need to go for a wee. I need to go for a wee. But yeah, this could actually be really, really, really fun series. I'm actually really excited. Okay. Do you know what, right? It actually shocks me how little people know about the gallery. Because I posted my TikTok, my second one on how not to get bored in The Sims 4, about the gallery. There's so many people just don't know about the gallery. Oh, what, the Lego bag. So hot. It's doing the Michael Jackson lean. Really? Oh god, don't, you're scaring me now. Okay, so it did save as a residential rental, so that's good. What we're working on, we're doing some prep work for my legacy challenge. I'm so excited. Right. Now. 1. Yay, okay, yeah, it's working now. I don't know why it wasn't a second ago, but we're all good. Okay, so that one there is number 1. We are going to be living in number 2. I think we're going to live in number 2 because look, it doesn't even have a bed. Like it has not, like we even need to fix the hole in the floor. You know what I'm saying? I like it. And then like she could have like her little fabrication stuff in this little room here. That could be really cute. Okay. New unit number 2. Oh. Okay, she's looking good. Right, and then over here is number 3. So whoever lives here, there's multiple bedrooms here, but double beds. So I'm thinking maybe, don't know what I'm thinking. I reckon it's a child parents. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, look, these guys live a little bit more of a life of luxury than the other ones. A little bit more of a life of luxury anyway. Right, so this is number 4. cute. I don't want to make like their patios or like the porches. As like I want them to be shared, so then at least like they'll come and say hello, you know? Okay, that's that done. Cool. So there's 5 builds there. Yeah, maybe. Eminem 8 Mile vibes. Family of 4. Change one into a bunk bed. Could be a good idea, yeah. Yes. Oh, these are already apartments. I don't need to do anything to that. Cool. I mean, hang on. We're number 2, right? 58 simoleons a day for her to live there. She's got to make money. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go for a wee. And then I will be right back. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Wait for a wee and I grabbed me drink. So, yeah. 58 simoleons a day, though. Ooh. I want some teen runaways. Absolutely. Yeah. Teen runaways would be a good idea. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, we are a young adult. That's my turn. Let's try and find a good base, shall we? Is that a good base? It's a better base, anyway. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Some teen mums. We could definitely have a teen mum, yeah. I don't want like fuck ton of him.
But yeah, definitely one or two. I like that idea. Right. Are we, knowing what you know about this legacy, what sort of woman are we expecting? Like what, who are you seeing? A scruff? See, I don't know if I see a scruff. Plain Jane. African. Do you know what? I think the last. What have I played recently? We've done quite a few ethnicities recently, haven't we? Pretty but very tired. Yeah. I'm seeing like really slim. Maybe because like she's been struggling in terms of like eating, maybe. I don't know. Kelly. I don't know, because it's not quite the vibe I'm thinking, you know? Still prefer my northern, you know? Jaunt, messy bun. I see very, very, very run down, yeah. Because we haven't actually come up with like her backstory yet. Cuts and bruises, yeah. Pretty but doesn't know it. Oh no, Kelsey, why? Yeah, not polished. Like no makeup, no, you know, no niceties, just her. Scruffer, but when she has a glow up, she yeah, definitely. So I'll give her like nice features, but like not. I've got an idea. I'm gonna give her some pretty standard lips, right? And then when she becomes celeb, they go, you know? That's normally the telltale sign someone's got money, right? Oh, I'm feeling better, thank you, Jess. Yeah, like maybe she has a few bits of work done. And then when she becomes like a bit later and like an elder, she gets like her lips dissolved, she gets her Botox taken out, and she just ages nicely. You know? Only one shoe. Actually, oh. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not gonna make her warm. I'm gonna make her neutral. And I'm talking when she like becomes an adult, the makeover shit, like the tan,
the lashes, like it's all gonna, like, yeah, I like it. Yes. Lamatisse. Lamatisse skin tones, I think they are. Not a great nose, so it can be fixed. That one's got a bit of a... Do you know what? This one. Because it's not dreadful. Like, there's just a bit of a bump. You know? There's a little bit of a... Just a little bit of a bump. But she's always been very insecure about it. You know? Hi, Jackson. Love. How are you? Laura, thank you so much for your 7 months, my love. I really, really, really appreciate it, love. Thank you so much. And she'll also get, like, her brows laminated. And she's going to go, like, the full fucking hog. You know? So I'm thinking, like, to start with, she needs very... Oh, my Christ. No, that's not the vibe I'm looking for. She needs... Oh, sorry, I got hiccups. See, because they're drawn on, you literally can't see them. I need something that is natural. They could be natural. I don't like them, though. It's got to be something down here that looks a little bit more natural. Maybe just something like that. They look natural. She used to be stick thick. Yeah, I'm going to have her quite skinny, yeah. I don't think I'm going to have her as a user, by the way. She's not going to be a user. But she is going to resort to, like, being a, you know, nicking stuff. No? George is reaching for your voice. Oh, love him. I'm actually so excited to see what she looks like and see your vision. Yeah. I'm quite excited too. Okay, in terms of a skin, let me just throw on... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to throw any... Katie! Thank you so much, beautiful, for your 2 gifted subbies. That is so sweet of you. I am so grateful, darling. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Honestly, thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you. Tori, thank you for your follow as well, my love. Okay. 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 You're so sweet. Thank you, darling. What does UI cheats do? So UI cheats, essentially, it changes things in the game. So, for instance, you can change the weather, the time. Oh my Christ, what does it not do? It's by Werbasu. Like, it's a lot. There's a lot it can do. Just look it up. She's gonna be around it, but I think she's gonna be too scared. I think she would honestly be too scared to use it. When you're skint, desperate times. That's what I mean. Honestly, no idea. I'm on a Mac and my game either won't start. Oh no! Too many mods. Well, how many mods in CC do you have, and how much free space do you have on your Mac? I use UI to help me, like when I'm off stream. So like if I'm trying to get a photo and I want to change the weather, or I want to change like different, that's what I genuinely use UI cheats for, to change money. Yeah. So one of your videos on TikTok decided to come here and watch because I hate watching TikTok gaming lives. Girl, same. Thank you though for coming over, Tori. I really appreciate that, love. Thank you, babe. Helen, I reckon maybe one of the things she's escaping is maybe her mum or dad could be a user. Something along those lines. Maybe that could be like one of the reasons why she is trying to escape where she's trying to escape, you know? Oh, that's a different skin. I don't like that skin. I'm gonna stick with Dusty. Right, I don't want any lip shapes on her because I'm pretty happy with like how thin hers are. Do you think it's daddy issues? See, I don't know. I thought mummy issues. Have we got any eye bag? Oh no, I know I've got eye bags actually. I'll use eye bags. Do I want her? No, they're too. Quite nice. We could do something like that. Eye bags. Okay. Just need to find the ones that match her. Those. The fact she's a young adult and like the, you know, stepdaddy issue. Oh, stepdaddy issues. Because of a shit stepmom. Yeah, it could be that. Maybe divorce because of addiction. Divorce because of addiction. And that's why she doesn't go into any other like romances and stuff. Because she's actually married. And then when she's an adult or whatever, he comes looking for her. That could be such a good fuck. That's a good story. Poor girl's got trauma. She has. Okay, you need to step up my CC folder skills because mine is bare compared to yours. Oh no. Over 2,000, I think. And I have. I mean, that's not terrible. You still have some gigabyte left. She left home to escape it, but doesn't have the money to go far. So we want to make money to get out, and that's why. Oh, so hubby lives in Oasis Springs. Maybe he's in the motel. Maybe he could be somewhere in the motel. Okay. Getting all sorts of. I'm getting ideas. It's like my eye bags. Ah, same. What have we got here? Oh, hang on. We've got like. That's chin. That's lip. That's nose. We don't need nose. I like that one, like on her head. I'm seeing it. I need to swap them out, to be honest. Terrible for game. They are. I didn't want to say it, babe. Ashley's a little more blunt than I am, you know. Right, what sort of nostrils do I want her to have? Oh, they're quite nice. Quite little small and dainty ones. Okay. Okay. I don't want a lip tint. Or do I? Do I want to make her lips like quite dark? Yeah, we can make them quite dark actually. That's not a bad idea. And then, oh, in terms of like a body mask. Obviously, we can't see her belly. Hang on. I'm going to give her whole body like a complete overhaul. Don't worry. Trying to choose this one. Do you know what? Actually, I don't know. Oh, no. I will use it. I'll use that one. Cool. I like the way she's starting to look. This is good. This is good. Right. Brow details. I don't need any. Don't. Unless we want to make her face look a little bit more. It's like, no. Okay. Yep. Eyes. We've already done eyes. And then lips. We've done lips. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, hair. We said a messy updo, right? I think that is probably best for her, like some sort of messy updo. Vanpool, thank you for the follow, welcome. But we want stuff that's gonna be, we want none like loose hairs and not one that looks like it was put up nicely. One that was sort of just shoved up, you know? I don't think any of those ones are going to do us any good. Oh, I do like that one. Oh, I like it. It does. It absolutely fits the vibe here. Lara Croft. I really need to find more male CC items because I have a tendency to get tunnel vision on male CC that I forget about female. Christ, that's like complete opposite of everyone else in the game, really. Because I'm the opposite. I'm awful when it comes to my men. What sort of thing are you looking for? Could you do short, like chopped it off and dyed it to look different? That is definitely what I've gone for here. Like this is short. But I want it up. You know, if it, like that's long. Whereas that is definitely short. See, these ones look more like put together. Yeah, it's the same with all these, really. They look put together. I tell you what, Tori. Let me do a quick these are like everyone that I use for my CC. Like if you want to give it like a screenshot and then you can just go onto their Patreons and you can just like sift through, because that's what I do. I just go onto their Patreons. But that's A through to J. We want disheveled. Yes. Yes. And then when hair extensions, the lot. Yeah, definitely. And then that is K to S. And then that is the rest. I don't know why that one hair is there. It's moving. But yeah, I hope that helps. Okay, I love her. Cool. In terms of body, I'm gonna turn off hair growth because I fucking hate it. Bodies. Okay. Okay, a quote. I like obscurities because for some reason, like, I think Obscurus thinks that everybody has a bit of a eating disorder.
Do I like this one? I need to give her some sort of cleavage. You're a god. Oh, you're welcome. When she has a glow up, hair. Well, when she has a glow up as well, I'm thinking tit job. I'm thinking she gets an ass. Um, you know? Yeah. She does need a boob though. She does need some boobs. Oh, does she have any tattoos? Where are my boobs? Chest, here we go. Can't she really see? I need to download some more boobs actually. Yeah, a little bit like that, I think. An ass that won't quit. Secret tattoo somewhere. She's hiding from her husband. Either that or she has a tattoo that she obviously is trying to hide because that will tell people who she is. And obviously we is hiding. We are hiding. Where's that gone? Her husband's name. I was more thinking of like a matching tattoo that she had gotten with her husband. So like fuck, no, I don't know actually. That's a face tattoo. Oh, it's an all over. Crap. Can't use that one because I've used the boobs. Oh, damn it. I don't know. Dream of that thigh gap. I don't like thigh gaps. On me. On me. I've had a thigh gap before. And like, I didn't like. You're gonna laugh at me. I didn't like the way the wind felt going through my thighs. I was in like swimwear or if I was like in a skirt. I didn't like the way the wind felt on my. It was too breezy. It was. Maybe the cat. No, because it's visible. I wanted something that was invisible. Maybe the heart. Maybe the heart. Flaps get cold. Did it cause a whistle? For fuck's sake. Oh, what are we like? Okay. Okay, I'm liking her so far. And then, yeah, literally, when she has her glow up, nose job, lip job, boob job, you know, goodbye eye bags. Like a lot. Okay. Feeling it. Right. Oh, this is where I'm going to struggle, I think, because clothes. Does my girl live in trackies? leggings, or joggers and then leggings for a special occasion. T-shirt with ripped jeans. Ooh, that could be quite nice for like an everydayer. Jesus fuck. A bit weird. Ripped jeans. Quite like that idea. Ripped jeans and a baggy, yeah, a baggy top. What's with the high-waisted, like, looking so fucking strange? Do you have dirty looking jeans? Yes, we
Ooh, Miss Girl, I have missed
do.
your face. What are
Hi,
we doing today?
Lauren.
How are you and the children? I
Hello,
feel like I've missed
gorgeous.
so much. Red heart emoji.
Oh, how are you? Oh, bless you, love. Sorry, sweet. Thank you so much for the 31 months, babe. I really, really appreciate that. We're doing some prep work for my legacy challenge, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, kids are good. Kids are fab. They're kids. But how are you? How is everything? Hang on. Right, because I know what you're talking about. I look here and then oh my god, hello gorgeous. Oh my lord. Grateful Sis, thank you so much for your raid. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you? How was your stream today? What did you get up to? You're building Brindleton Bay, if I remember correctly. I think I saw a post of yours earlier. Hi, babe. How are you? Thank you so much for thinking of me. I really, really appreciate that, sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, no, please tell me everything about your stream today. Tell me everything. Oh, welcome in, my lovelies. Did we enjoy stream today? How was it? It feels like such a big world. Oh my god. It's my favourite world in The Sims. Like my favourite. Brindleton Bay. If I could be there all the time, I would be. So I'm very excited to see what you create. Because like, oh, so I'm honestly so excited. But yeah, thank you so much, darling. I really, really do appreciate it, sweet. If you need to raid and run, please do feel free. You're absolutely more than welcome. Go and do some self-care and stuff. But if you guys do want to hang around and stay for a little bit, we are doing some prep work for my Forever Save. Not my Forever Save. We're doing some prep work for my Legacy Challenge chapters. Words. Thank you, love. We finished our vet clinic and pet pharmacy. Did like 2 small cottages and 1 lot. I don't know how you do it. You build so quick. It honestly takes me months just to do 1 bloody build. But you're amazing. Thank you, lovely. Oh, you're so sweet. Honestly, I absolutely adore you. Thank you, darling. We're currently creating like our founder. Basically, the backstory. She is escaping something. She's escaping. We're not quite sure yet. We're thinking maybe a husband who's a little bit too controlling, maybe. But yeah, she's moving to Oasis Springs into a trailer park, and it's a little bit dodgy in the area. We're starting rags to riches style in the sense of like she's basically coming with nothing. She's had to escape, you know, quite quickly, so she's got nothing with her except for the clothes on her back. She's very tired, hence eye bags. You know, she's very malnourished. She's not taking care of herself properly. So that is where we come in. You know. It'll be so much fun. I'm so excited. Honestly, I can't. I know what you guys are saying. I know I can literally see it. I don't have anything that correlates to it, which sucks. I mean, I have these dungarees, but
No, I don't really want them. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be ripped jeans. Needs to be ripped jeans. No worries at all. Thank you, love. It takes us 7 hours. No, it took me 4 hours. No, 3 hours. Thank you. Do we? Where am I? I'm sure I have like some dirty looking jeans. So sure I do. I know I do for my men. I know I've got some man's dirty looking jeans. What about some jeans like that? They look quite good. Molly! Thank you so much, my darling, for subbing at tier 1. Thanks, sweetie. Oh my god, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I like these, yes, because they do look... They look worn, you know? I like them. I do. I like them. And then in terms of a top, you guys said like baggy t-shirt, right? Why the fuck is her body so long? That's supposed to be really, really, really long. It's the obscurest body that I've got on. I don't know why it's done that. Oh, hello. Let's look for a baggy top. Baggy top. I'm watching you play The Sims whilst I'm playing The Sims Immaculate Vibes. Molly! I love that, sweetheart. I love that. What are you playing on The Sims at the moment? What are you doing? Come on, baggy top, baggy top. No. That was not what I thought it was. I might switch off feminine. Why is that sitting so weirdly? See, that's the issue that we have with like male tops, is because look how weird they sit. Why is that poking through like that? You know? So this is my legacy challenge, and we're just doing all the prep work for it. It's called Chapters. Yeah, look. What is going on there? Very much on my Sims 2 meets the Sims 4 vibe. Yes, love that. The coat, yeah. She wears that up the park. Oh, he's funny. I really... I know, it's horrendous, isn't it? It is horrendous. These men have guts and not boobs. It's true. Oh, why is this being so... I just want a baggy fucking top. T-shirts. Right, I need to put feminine back on because the choice I'm getting, my loves, for the masculine is just not cutting it. Wish that was longer. That was longer. I could have gone with the car one. I might have to change her body type, my loves, because it's not looking right. Do you know what I mean? I know. It's not sitting right. Okay. Those are not the only t-shirts I have. You see, that should be sitting with the jeans. Weird. It's weird. Even the jeans are sitting weird. I'm gonna get rid of her. Oh, shit. Oh, it's doing that fucking thing. It's fucked. Her it's not resetting. Oh no. I think I've just lost everything. Fucker. Use the slider. Even if I use the sliders, it's gonna look weird. Look. This is why I really don't like Obscurus's stuff. No. Oh, it's fucked it. I know, I hate it when this happens. Use the undo button. But if I go even if I manage to go all the way back to when I first put the preset on, I would still lose everything. Because the preset was one of the first things we did. Okay. Let's get her out the clothes for a second. Right, reset everything. I don't know what the fuck that did, but yeah, look at the legs. Why the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh! Has that reset itself? Why is it not resetting? Like if I push reset, why is it not resetting? Do you know what I mean? Oh my absolute fuckery. I have proper fucked this. Look at the state of her. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So they're called body presets. I have some by Obscurus, Miko, Northern Siberia Winds, lots of different people. Okay. The Sims. I'm gonna have to do a reset on this sim and just hope to God that I can do it quick. Pick the base preset. The base? Yeah. That's what I've been doing. It's not resetting. Like that's back to reset. But look, as soon as I go to another one, look at all the lumps and the bumps and the weirdness. It's not. Even if I like snatch in her waist and look, the fuck. the body below that one. So this is like, yes, this is one of the base ones, but like you can tell the preset is still on because look at her ass. Like Sim's asses do not look like that. Like, look, that's not, that's not a normal Sim. Change the sliders on the left. Yeah, it still isn't like. Yeah, the presets are still on. I know, it's literally like Slender Women, isn't it? Yeah, you can see that it's the sliders are just they're just a little bit fucked up on the Sim. They're just not. I mean, and then also, can you see how high the waist has gone? Look how high her knicks are. They should be down here. Yeah, the straps are all wiggly. Like everything is just. Her knicks should not be all the way up. Like you can see how high her waist has gone, and it's not letting me pull her waist down or anything. It's fucked. We change the story for her to be inbred. I promise you, I will get her back to like roughly that. Like, just give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, and I promise you, you'll probably even prefer this next one that I do. Yeah, she's just not having a good time, is she? Poor love. Okay. So we made her. So she's like. And then I chose these eyebrows, put in the light brown. And then her face is this one. Cheeks are put in. Her eyes were this one. Nose is one that's got that one. I said pick gone wrong. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Love you. Why am I so funny? Okay. Her eyes, we had them green? Are they green? How green were they? Yeah, don't worry, I'm not on the skin details yet. There's the fourth one in. That one. Aha. Okay. Oh, you guys are so cute. Thank you. Yeah, he's very excited. Is it the cheeks? Cheeks need to go in a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then in terms of her eyelashes, I think we ended up giving her those ones, wasn't it? How much did my PC cost? I was actually really fortunate. I was gifted the PC that I have by Scan. But if you want to know what PC I have, it is in my it's in my TikTok bio actually. You're on Twitch, aren't you? I need to look. On ban. Ban who?
Oh no, wait. I blocked them, but that doesn't stop them. I need a mod to do it. Have they stopped? I blocked, but I'm not sure if I blocked for me or if I blocked for you. Believe so. Okay, good. If not, I'll just make one of you guys mod do it. Oh, thanks, Jazz. Jazz did it. Okay, we're getting there. He's getting there. I used... Sorry, not that one. I didn't use that one. Is the skin still on? No. Just bear with me 2 minutes because I got to try and remember what the fuck I did. I think it was the Naomi freckles. I'm pretty sure. Gave her those ones. And then these eye bags. Those ones. And then I did the details and gave her that. Then I also gave her a... wasn't nose tip, it was nostrils, wasn't it? Sure, I gave her those ones. And then what's that one? No. See, it's pretty much the same girl. Oh, I gave her a lip tint. She has a lip tint on. Hang on. Hi, Angela, love. Thanks, Amy. I think we're good. So many of those bots. What are they doing? Doing quite well. Yeah. It's not my first rodeo. In here. I have... This isn't my first fuck up, you know? It's my lip tint. Yeah. That one. Stunning. Okay. Do we brave? Actually, I know what it is that I want to do. I'm going to get rid of that bloody arm hair, leg growth. Go away! Right. Stay away from obscurus. Not that one. Yeah, can you see, like, how... Yeah, it just wasn't right. Go back. I go down there like that. Go back. I like this one, but skinnier. Okay. Right, where are those jeans? I want to see if the jeans now actually suit her or not.
That's not them. Why do I feel like she's still pretty... Just doesn't... Oh, to be fair, no, that does look better. Do you know how I stop my vampire feeling very sad because of eternal life? No. As if your vampire feels sad because of eternal life. Are you joking? What? All right, baggy t-shirt, baggy t-shirt, baggy t-shirt, baggy t-shirt, baggy t-shirt, baggy t-shirt. Why are all of my t-shirts like skin tight? Sorry, what? I want sort of a little bit of like a garage look. Top looks good. I like it, but I didn't want her belly showing. I wanted it to be a really baggy top, like you could fit two of her in the top. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it is a baggy crop top. I do like it. No. Why has it got to have a fucking skull on it? If that was a bit longer, that would actually have been perfect. She's used to wearing baggy clothes because I'm trying to do showing skin. Oh, this one. Oh my god, it's KK fucking Slider on the top. Did any of you see my Instagram post? Because I started playing AC again. I have gotten so... I'm like in love with it again. Some mum hair. It's her hair's greasy and she hasn't showered for a week hair. But yeah. And then I'm thinking just boots. Boots. Does she work? No, she's not allowed to work. She's allowed to do let me just get it up. So no career, odd jobs, selling and scavenging only. Do we like the boots? Have I got any like worn shoes? Um What do you think? She's not looking too homeless. But she's not homeless. Like she lives in a home. It's just a very run down home, and she has no money. And yeah, why? What? Why? What do you think a homeless person looks like? Homeless people don't just have like one genre of looking. Hi, Perry. Hello, love. How are you? I like the boots. What, these ones? I told you, one shoe, no socks. Did you make the trailer park? I didn't make nothing, Speedo. I don't build. But yes, we have got the trailer park. I can't wait for you to see it. Honestly, it's amazing. That's not what I meant, but I was saying jeans are usually expensive. No, I own jeans that I've bought from like a charity shop for $5 before. No, jeans aren't an expensive piece of clothing at all. Plus, she didn't come from being homeless either. So, for instance, she what law? See, I haven't completely made up her background yet, but like her and her husband, they probably did have like a house together. But she's escaped for some reason, and we haven't thought yet about why. Yeah, that was a charity shop bargain. She's missing something to look poor. Let's not try and go into stereotypes, because that's not where I want to be going down. But she has no money. She's poor. She's starting from 0 to 500, depending on where the wheel stops. But yes. Something is off though, and I'm not sure if it's the top or if it's... I love the jeans, so it has to be... It's either the top or the boots. I can't decide. She looks like me on a school run. Stop it. The eye bags and everything. Do you think it's the top? Okay. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. So, what vibe... Where are we going with the top? This is really annoying that everything is a belly. Like, why is her belly out? Is it because the jeans are low cut? Are they? Oh. Yeah, they are. They're low cut fucking jeans. They're like 90s jeans, you know? Maybe a hoodie? Yeah, hoodie could be could be a good vibe, yeah. um do I have like a... I mean, that's jacket. No, I want sweatshirts, don't I? See, I do really like this one. It's got the ribbon at the back, and I don't think that's giving what I want it to give. No. Do I not have any that works. Does it? I mean, I can see it because it's just like a basic jumper, isn't it? And it's not and it is just quite like a plain Janie, isn't it?
Where do you get your mods from? All over the place, my darling. Depends what mods you're thinking. It's giving charity shop jumper. I like it. Yeah. The girl needs some style. You wait till she's an adult, okay, and she gets her money. Then she's gonna have style. Change the colour. What colour do you think? Blue, grey. Oh, go with something like that. That makes her like quite dull. Go with a dull vibe. I like the grey. I like it too. Yeah, definitely. Barry, thank you for the gifties, darling. I appreciate you. Okay, cool. That is her. Now listen. My girlie is not going to have formal wear. In fact, are we thinking of just copying this over to quite a few of her outfits? Because I don't see her. She's back with a different name. Oh my lord, Jazzy, you back? Are you there, babe? She obviously won't wear it for her sleep. I'm thinking that she's probably gonna copy quite a lot of her outfits over because she's not gonna have the money to be wearing, you know, the nice stuff. Yeah. A party, she needs a cheap, ugly looking dress. Okay. That comment won't go. Wait, which comment? What did she do? Yeah. Okay. This is definitely her outfit though for every day and for cold weather. Like she's going to copy this over to a T for every day and for cold weather. No? Sure, I put that on cold weather too. Yeah. Okay, so for formal then, if we're thinking like cheap, just a cheapy dress. Sorry, my loves. What are we thinking? Molly! Thank you so much, my love, for your 12 months. Thank you, lovely. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it needs to look like a dress that she could have bought from Primani, you know? I'm gonna, yeah, party and formal are gonna be the same. What about something like that? It's just one piece of fabric, isn't it? Why none of these ugly? In white. I don't know if I'd go with white. Maybe a grey or like a really, like a an off brown with a pair of oh, I don't know which shoes. Yeah, it used to be white. It used to be white. Crocs or flip flops. Where are the Crocs? What about those ones? Definitely pick up a pair of those from Primani. Like a heeled pump. Yeah. So that for formal and for party. Because yeah, she's not even changing her hair. You know? In terms of athletic, she just needs, I think we're right in the fact that she should be wearing leggings, because leggings are so much cheaper than joggers, sorry. She looks expensive. I don't think she does. Also, her lashes haven't dove, like nothing. Yeah, it's her lashes. Her lashes haven't over. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Oh, have you just been doing that for ages? What's her storyline? So this is for my legacy challenge. It's called Chapters. And essentially, let me read you like my little blurb, because it might make a little bit more sense once I've read it. So, the one that survived. They didn't arrive with a plan. They arrived with stubbornness, exhaustion, and the quiet belief that leaving was the only option. No family waiting, no future promised, just a body that still wakes up every morning and a world that still doesn't care. This chapter is not about success, it's about endurance. Before unpausing, you must ask yourself, why are they alone? What, did they run away? Were they kicked out? Did they leave someone behind, or were they escaping something? And what scares them more than failure? Hold on. Sorry, I've got a really bad cold. So yeah, she starts in like a rundown lot, and like all that sort of stuff happens. But basically, so my note that I wrote to myself, if players feel protective of this sim, if they forgive mistakes that they'd never allow another sim to make, then chapter 1 has done its job. That's sort of, yeah. Get rich over time. So basically, one of the tick boxes for this for young adulthood is to start a business. And the more money you make, the more money hungry and fame hungry you become. And that's why, as an adult, the aspiration is world famous celebrity, because you become obsessed with making money and becoming famous, because you've started from nothing and you want everything for yourself. So yeah, it's yeah. Am I? What did I do? What did I do? But yeah, so that is essentially how it works. What should she wear for neon leggings? No, black. Where you worded that. Oh. I have been working on this for a long time, and I know I've only done like generation 1, but yeah, I wanted it to be perfect. I've never done challenges like 100 baby challenge. What would you recommend for my first one? I always recommend doing a rags to riches to start with, because it gets you used to like game mechanics and stuff. 100 baby, you only want to be doing 100 baby if you want to like sabotage yourself. I mean, I'm dreadful with 100 baby. I piss myself off so much with that challenge. Oh, perfect. There we go. I love how committed you are to storytelling in The Sims. It hooks me so much. It's how I don't get bored. And I know, like, I mean, you've only got to watch my TikTok series to know what I'm talking about. But honestly, like, I absolutely love storytelling in The Sims 4. It's why, like, if I didn't have, undiagnosed whatever the fuck is going on in my brain, I'd have written a book by now. Like, I love storytelling. Yeah. That's it, Freya. You only do 100 baby if you hate yourself or if you love kids. There's no in the middle. And I hate myself. Oh, stop. Oh, you can tell that she bought those from Shoe Zone. 100%. Guys, I'm sorry for the noises. Like, I am really poorly and I'm gross. She's gonna wear that top to sleep with no. What's going on? Yeah. Law. Her workout outfit looks better than her every day. Really? Right, that was her party. Her swimwear is literally going to be that. That's her swimwear. Just a generic like swimsuit. No worries, her. No worries, my darling. Have fun. There aren't any shoes on sleep. It's more cast columns. She's gonna wear these leggings for hot weather. And then, what top should she wear for hot weather, my loves? That one for hot weather. Yeah. Yeah. And then she can just wear some like cheapy like flip flops. Yeah. Yeah. Like those. It's cheapy. And then that was her cold weather, wasn't it? Yeah, like dollar store flippy flops. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love her. She needs a name though. Oh, I can't wear flip flops to save my life. They give me the ick. I hate flip flops so much. Jenny. I'm still Jenny from the blog. um. Why am I honestly though? Why am I thinking Jenny? Jessica. No offense, right? But I want a plain Jane girly namey, right? Namey, name. I'm like I can like Amy, Molly, Jessica, Jenny. Something that's a generic name, not something like, for instance, like Daisy or Brie or some like I want something like very plain. I think Jenny suits her too. Maybe her name's Jennifer.
Red heart emoji.
Derek!
Red heart emoji.
Thank you, love, for your 23 months. I really appreciate you, gorgeous. Thank you so much, my darling. How are you? I think I'm going to go with Jenny. And I like Doe, like Jenny, like Jane Doe. Fuck. I'll be back in 2 secs. I love you, Jenny. No, stop it. I knew you were gonna get a fright. Did you see her coming? I know, she's adorable, isn't she? I know they always creep up on you. They don't say a word and then they're just like bam. Okay, Jenny. Jenny Doe? Jenny. Don't know. Obviously, she's a master maker. Jenny Smith. That is really fucking plain Jane, isn't it? Jenny Smith. Jenny Jones. No, because we've already got Jones, haven't we? Can't do Jones. We've already got Indie Jones. Jenny Doe. Oh, what is in like dough is in like bakery dough. Oh, I quite like that. Jenny Doe. Jenny from the block. That's Perry and Helen said that exactly the same time. That's weird. Jenny Johnson. Why do I know that name? Does someone in real life have that name? I don't know. Anywho, we'll leave it at that for now. It can be changed if needs be. Okay. My girl's creative. All right. There's no doubt about it. She is creative, right? However, fucking poses. Fuck. Just looking. My girl is strong. Okay, she is a strong ass girly. All right. But you know my rule. We have two positives and a negative, right? So I don't want gloomy because Sims get so fucking depressed when they're gloomy. Paranoid? I'm thinking she's a little bit paranoid. Stunning. Do not open that eye, babe. I don't know what the fuck happened to that eye. I don't think she's erratic. I honestly, I think I can see her being paranoid. She's definitely not a snob. I see where you were going, but she's definitely not a snob. That's what I mean. If she's escaping something, she's going to be looking over her shoulder, isn't she? I want those poses again because I actually really liked one of them. Not that one. That one? Might have been that one. Right, and then we need another positive. So we've already done 2 emotional. We need a lifestyle or a social. The loner trait pisses me the fuck off. I can't deal with my Sims being a loner because they're just... It's stressful having loner Sims. Sorry, I need something for the thumbnail. Thing is, I want her to be a kleptomaniac, but I don't want her trait to be a kleptomaniac because she will steal stuff without my okay. And if she gets caught, that's on her own, that's her own shit. I don't. Do you know what I mean? Freedom. Again, the issue that I have with this trait is if you don't like, if she spends too much money or if she does something that, I mean, we could do Freegan, like, to begin with, because we can always change it if we want to. Like, well, I'm hoping that she's going to develop her own traits anyway. Yeah, there's no battle. I don't know if I like any of this. But... Where are you going, girl? Ass up. Love, get up. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I think I like her. I love her, actually. I am a fan. Cool. Master Maker, Creative, Paranoid, Freegan. God, we've actually done, like, quite a lot. Considering. No, love, you're not allowed to be happy. Anyway. Are we doing likes and dislikes? No. I like my Sims to develop their own likes and dislikes. I just prefer the gameplay that way. It just makes it a little bit more fun. But yeah. Hi, Lewis. Welcome on in. Hi, Welsh Mum. Hello, love. How was it? Did you have fun? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it, isn't it? Like, I'm just looking at... Because the thing is, I didn't want to give her too much as a young adult because I don't want it to feel like you have literally got to go through a checklist. I think I've done enough though. Like with the rolling thing, because one of them is to have the rock bottom moment. I'm trying to um yeah, look, this is my Gen 2. Well, not Gen 2, Phase 2. And it's called The World is Watching. Your founder is no longer just surviving. They want money, attention, and recognition, and they want it everywhere. This phase is about becoming a world famous but messy celebrity. So, yeah. So, if you don't own Get Famous, you can replace it with Mansion Baron or Fabulously Wealthy. Money equals status, and money is now about your image. Yeah. Oh, I don't think. Where did my rock bottom stuff go? Oh, I can't find it. But this is the roll for a random event every Friday. And you can roll a d6. I think you could. I might do it where you can choose a d6, d8, or d10. And then the d6 is like the daily instability. So it's ignore your needs for a full day, start an unnecessary argument, quit or sabotage your income, impulsive purchase, travel during a crisis. And then the social one is ghost a friend, start a rivalry, jealous outbursts, one-sided attractions, and then a survival shock. So financial setback, emotional spiral, risky decisions. So yeah, it's just a lot of it is going to be like self-sabotage for your sim. So, but it's like I said, if you don't feel bad for your sim, or like you let your sim get away with shit that you wouldn't let like another sim get away with, then you've done your job as like in phase 1. Nightlings. Is she running from her husband because he's too controlling over her life? She wants to be a stay-at-home wife, but she wants no, so she doesn't know she wants fame yet. She only figures out that she wants money and fame when she begins to get it. So when like she's gonna start her own business with her master maker stuff. So anything she makes, she's gonna be selling. Whether we create a shop front or we just do it from like a table or whatever else, she'll obviously start earning a bit of money where she can start doing up her caravan, and like she ends up getting a taste for nicer things, and then yeah, she ends up becoming quite money hungry, equaling fame hunger. And then that's when she wants to become famous. So she doesn't feel that way yet. In terms of like her past and why she's here, I do feel like she's running from something. And I mean, whether that is a husband or a family member or something, I haven't quite decided yet. So yeah, it's just all about creating the law, isn't it, behind everything. So yeah, but my lovelies, that is me. I am exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed because yeah, I'm very, very tired, and I am actually still poorly. So, but I think at the moment we will probably do a mixture of this and Mac and Indie. Obviously, it's all within the same save file anyway. I've got aging and everything turned off, so that is fine. Yeah. So everything's still turned off. I've got my MC settings on still. So yeah, it's just going to be a mix of I'm not worried about getting like the rest of Oasis Springs. I just want these 5 lots to be ready for her gameplay. So yeah. Yes. Oh, bless you, Lily. Thanks, darling. Thanks, Amy. Thank you, guys. Right, my sweethearts. Coming off here, I should be live again tomorrow, my lovelies. But thank you so much for everything this evening. Thank you for your gifties and your subs and your follows and the raid and everything. I really, really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, I will be live tomorrow, my love. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, beautiful night sleep, and a great day tomorrow. And happy Easter for tomorrow, my loves. But yes, I love you so much, and I will see you then. Mwah. Love you guys. Night, sweethearts. Bye.